Look out past Jupiter. Further out than the asteroid belt, deeper into the cold, dark, and silent reaches of our solar system. We used to think of these distant, icy worlds as just that, frozen, dormant, lonely sentinels of a forgotten past. But what if I told you that in this profound quiet, in this deep freeze, one of these worlds is screaming? An explosion so violent, it can briefly outshine everything around it. This is the story of Centaur 29P Schwarzmann Watchman, or as I like to call it, the solar system's most unpredictable bomb. It spewed over 1 million tons of debris into the void faster than the speed of sound. It was later classified as a Centaur, and that name is perfect. They're stuck between worlds, part asteroid, part comet. This object is a natural laboratory. By studying its tantrums, we get a privileged look at the primordial ingredients that built our solar system. Our story doesn't begin with the crisp, digital images of the James Webb Space Telescope. It starts almost 100 years ago, in an era of patience and silver nitrate. In 1927, at the Hamburg Observatory, 2 astronomers were doing the meticulous work of cosmic cartography. They found their moving object, but there was something different about this one. It had a faint, diffuse glow, a whisper of activity. It was reclassified, and it found its true family, the Centaurs. Astronomically, Centaurs are the ultimate hybrids. They're stuck between 2 worlds, part asteroid, part comet. They originated in the Kuiper belt. But over millions of years, the gravitational pull of the giant planets has yanked them inward. 29P is an outlier, even among these oddballs. Its rebellion is defined by 2 absolutely critical features. Its orbit is almost a perfect circle. It's always out there, in the permanent deep freeze. That is the root of the entire mystery. The second feature is its sheer size. This thing is a behemoth. At 60 kilometers across, it's one of the largest cometary nuclei W. This is what makes 29P famous. This is a volcano of ice. Scientists liken it to popping the cork on the most pressurized champagne bottle in the universe. Who are the first responders to these cosmic explosions? Often, it's the global network of dedicated amateur astronomers. The universe has a sense of irony. The day before Hubble was scheduled to stare at it, Hubble had a technical glitch. They missed it. To understand what's happening on 29P, you first have to forget everything you know about volcanoes. Forget the heat. Forget the fire. Welcome to the realm of cryovolcanism. The volcano of ice. Deep underground, pockets of gas are trapped. It's a planetary-scale pressure cooker, and the dial is slowly ratcheting into the red. For years, the prime suspect was carbon monoxide. But this created a new puzzle. It had to be trapped by something that could hold it prisoner. The answer lies in a special kind of ice that barely exists on Earth, amorphous ice. A chaotic, porous structure, like a frozen sponge. 29P's entire core was a gigantic frozen sponge, soaked with trapped gases. But then, its journey inward began, and its core began to warm up.